Hello everyone, Jav here from Cut and Make Crafts, and today I am addressing a very important issue when it comes to designing and selling SVG cut files. This is a question I get a lot of times from people, from crafters all around. And this is a very important mindset issue that people face when they think about starting an SVG business. So for those of you who are new here, I am Jav, the founder of SVG Superstar Coaching Program, and I share tutorials on cut and make crafts, and I help crafters with a full-time job make extra cash on the side from selling SVGs by just working 1 to 2 hours a day. So I've received countless messages from crafters saying that they want to design and sell SVGs. However, they're not confident that it's gonna work. Like if their designs are gonna be good enough, if people are actually gonna buy their designs. So let's have a deeper look into this issue today, and what's the root cause of this issue and what you can do to tackle this issue so you can start making passive income from SVG cut files. Now, before I get into the details, let me share a news that will completely blow your mind away. So, Salvatore Garro, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I'm not sure if you guys have heard his name or not, but he is an Italian artist who recently made the headlines for the most absurd news out there. This guy sold an invisible sculpture, a sculpture you cannot even see, it's just in his mind, and he sold that sculpture. And guess what? How much he charged for that sculpture? Not $100, not $50. He sold it for $18,300. That's 5-figure, guys. And it's not even real. The sculpture is not even real. It's just in his mind. And the person who bought the sculpture got a certificate and everything, just acknowledging that he made the purchase. Like, how crazy is that? And then there's, the thing doesn't even exist. And he sold it for $18,000. That's crazy. And then you have this influencer who is selling farts in a jar, like literally farts in a jar for $150. People are selling all sorts of things. The point I'm trying to make here is, like, people are selling these crazy things that doesn't even make sense, and you are here thinking whether your SVGs are gonna make sales or not, whether your designs are gonna make sales or not. So the problem here is not whether people are going to buy your designs. That's not the problem. The problem is here in your head. Right now, you are in a state of mind that you don't believe in yourself. It's all about what you believe in, what your beliefs are. Like, this guy sold a sculpture because he believed in it. His belief in his confidence and his belief in himself is so strong that he was able to sell that invisible sculpture for $18,000. Are you getting what I'm trying to say here? Like, if you are confident about yourself, if you're confident about your skills, your designs, there is no stopping. There's no stopping you from selling them, from making tons and thousands of dollars from them. It just all starts here in your head. First and foremost, you need to believe in yourself that you can do this. And then when you start believing in yourself that if I am going to put the effort, if I am going to learn this, if I am going to take the time out to do the work, there is no way my designs are going to be a failure. Right? So how do you become confident in your skills? Where do you get this confidence like that guy who sold an invisible sculpture? How do you market yourself confidently? How do you market your designs confidently? It's very simple. You just got to learn the tools of the trade from someone who has been there, who has done that. You just got to follow a laid out step-by-step plan, fail-proof plan, which has proven to work for others. If you follow that proven method, obviously you are going to be successful. To gain the confidence, you need to go under rigorous training. You got to follow the plan, which shows you exactly what to do. And then you need to avoid the mistakes. Don't make the same mistakes that other people are making, that people who are not progressing are making. Don't make those mistakes. Avoid those mistakes. And then improve. Get feedback from an expert and improve your designs so that you stand out from the crowd. It's not like the first time, the first design you create is going to be the best design in the whole world. It doesn't work like that. It's a progress. You make progress slowly and gradually. And if you keep doing if you're consistent, eventually you start making out of the world design, perfect designs. It doesn't come like magic like this. It's a skill. You need to practice it. You need to learn. You need to master it. Master the skill. Once you have mastered the skill and then you start creating the designs, there is no way your designs won't make sales. There is no way. And if you start creating designs day and night, you get feedback from the expert, it's definitely going to work. Why? Because if you have an expert by your side who knows what they're doing, what's going to work in the SVG market and what will be a failure, they can guide you to do the right thing. So if you're just sitting there in the bubble thinking, oh, am I going to be good enough? Are my designs going to be good enough? Are my designs going to make sales? That's not going to help you. To get to see the results, you actually got to take the action. And there's no such thing as failure, especially in the SVG industry, because there are so many different categories of designs that you can make. Like if you can't make one category, for example, if you're failing, if you're not enjoying cake toppers, if you're not enjoying making cake topper SVGs, you can go and make something else. You can make card SVGs. You can make tumbler SVGs. There are so many different types of SVGs that you can make in the SVG industry, and yet you can get sales. So the first thing you need to do is a complete makeover of your mindset. Got to start here. Got to start from believing yourself. And you shouldn't be asking yourself if you can do it or not. Instead, your approach should be, I want to do it, I will do it, I will make it work. That's the correct approach to this problem. That's what your train of thoughts should be like. Instead of just sitting there and thinking, can I do this? Will this work? Instead of playing this guessing game. And once you have made your mind that this is what I'm going to do, I'm going to make and sell SVGs, then your next step is to find an expert to work with and do the hard work. A lot of people, even after enrolling in the course, even after enrolling in the coaching program, they fail at when it comes to doing the hard work. They don't want to do the hard work. If like, for some people, it's difficult to understand the software right away. So they don't want to come back and watch the videos again. They don't want to sit and watch the video 10 times so that it makes sense. They just give up right away. So that's the question you need to ask yourself. Am I willing to do the hard work? Am I willing to hire an expert? Am I willing to invest in my education? These are the questions that you're supposed to ask yourself. So once you have hired an expert, once you have put the hard work needed to achieve the success, then you just need to keep on designing and improving until your designs are loved by everyone. That's the correct way of approaching this problem. If you're just sitting there wondering whether you can do it or not, is it going to work or not, you just gotta take the leap and make sure you do the hard work and not stop until you have reached your goal of making a living from SVG cup files. The second question is, are people going to buy my designs? So in this business world, there's something called market research. So a market research tells you exactly what people are actively looking for and what kind of products will make money, what's in demand, what are people searching on Google. And if you don't do the market research, it's a guarantee that you're gonna fail. If you don't look into the market, what people are looking for, if you just design on a whim based on your thoughts. For example, mermaid designs are popular in the market, but you go there and create a fish design. I don't know, not fish. I don't know. I have an iron in front of me. You create an iron design. Just an iron, the iron that you use for ironing your clothes. Nobody's gonna buy that design because people are looking for mermaids. You see what I'm talking about? So if you don't do the market research, if you don't fill the gap, there is a guarantee that you are not going to make sales. You got to make designs that people are actually willing to buy. So, and that's why, and this is so important. This is one of the basic building blocks of starting a business, doing your market research. And that's why in my program, SVG Superstar Coaching Program, I teach my clients 3 different ways of doing market research. Not 1, not 2, 3 different ways, because it is so damn important. And once you create a product after doing all that rigorous research on what type of SVGs are in demand, backed by actual data, it's a guarantee that you're going to get sales. We focus on analyzing the actual numbers. We don't look at emotions. We don't make superficial decisions. We look at the actual numbers, and numbers don't lie. So if you have data backed by numbers about what kind of designs people are actually looking for, then you create those designs and then you launch those designs. There is a guarantee that you're going to make sales. So that's how things work. And this is the reason why my clients, the moment they release an SVG, they get sales. Like this. And this is the reason one of my clients went from 12 to 150 sales within 3 months with just 24 designs. 24 designs, guys, 150 sales within 3 months. And she also earned a Star Seller badge. So the moral of the story is, if you have the right tools and if you're ready to put in the hard work, there's no way that you're going to fail. So the question you need to ask yourself is, am I willing to do the hard work? Am I willing to invest in my knowledge? Am I willing to work with an expert to make passive income from SVGs? And it's not, can I design it or not? Do you get what I'm saying? You need to completely change the way you're thinking right now. So if you're serious about making 10K from SVGs in the next 12 months by just working 1 to 2 hours a day, sign up for my free masterclass to learn about how to start an SVG business at jav.svg.superstar. So I hope this video helped you guys in working with your mindset issues, whether you can design SVGs or not. And I hope you find all the information helpful. And if you have any questions, you can post them in the comments after this live is over. And I'll get back as soon as possible. And I'll see you guys soon with another video to help you. All right, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.